Titans president of football operations, remember, Titans have the #1 overall pick, Chad Brinker said Tennessee would not pass on a, quote, generational type player. Here's Adam Schefter's interpretation of that.
We won't pass on a generational talent with the first pick in the NFL draft. If you had to guess, not holding your feet to the fire per se, but if you had to guess, who do you think that generational talent might be, or do you have any intimations as to which way the Titans would be going?
The defensive lineman from Penn State or the wide receiver cornerback from Colorado. That quote told me that they are not locked in to take a quarterback at 1.
Casey, we know this is the time where they're going to say everything. They're also going to tell you how much they think Cam Ward is going to be a franchise quarterback. Shedeur too. So you're going to hear all kinds of stuff like that. But it is kind of interesting that they have come out and said we won't pass on a generational talent.
Yeah, it's smokescreen season. Everybody get your guards up, get ready. There's going to be a lot of stuff to filter through. Some teams might hear that and say, oh, they're not taking a quarterback. Wonder if they'd be interested in this haul if they're interested in a quarterback. So there's just a lot of, it's like a game of poker. No one's going to tell her. Again, they didn't come out and say who they thought the generational talent was. You can hear the speculation, which I agree. You know, if you're thinking generational, you're looking at this draft position wise, you're thinking Abdul Carter or Travis Hunter if you believe he can be that two-way difference maker. And outside of that, there's a lot of, just one tier down in certain specific positions that people might value to go up that high, but quarterback's always the one that gets pushed up. It's always the one people trade up for. People very rarely ever trade up for a position player in the top 5. They're always looking for quarterback. So if they're letting that be out there and teams don't think they're talking about a quarterback, then they're going to start fielding offers, and them getting that out there just starts that process earlier so they can try to get the best deal possible.